goes to Bayou.
John
Why
Pac
is it so
Man.
foggy?
John Pac Man. I hear you were a student of PE. My brother in Christ. Stop being a PE student and be a marine biologist again. We have 500 more shrimp species. They're delicious. Eat them. I'm not reading all that. And so John Pac Man, tormented by the Tree of Might, would face his final challenge. The Maze of Ith. If there's anything PE taught me, it's how to navigate, he said John Pac Man.
I feel like PE has taught him everything at this point.
He's the gold standard. He should totally be a PE teacher when he retires.
I like how I forgot this game has fucking fall damage. What the fuck? How do you get that?
It's great, right? Oh man, I wanted to see the cutscene with John Pac Man again. John Pac Man! Stop being a PE student. You'll never take away the heart of PE. John Pac Man. John Pac Man heard for the first time. Haven't we done this song and dance already? You'll never take away my PE knowledge.
He's taking a time loop again.
Can I skip that? Nope, I just walked into it. John Pac Man.
Collect my pages.
Where have I heard that one before? Oh, that was my classmate Slendy! Do you know Slendy?
Oh my fucking god. I feel like John Pac Man would know everyone.
John Pac Man's the greatest character of all time. He stands toe to toe with Jesus.
Dude, do you think the Jesus fanbase likes Pac Man?
I'm pretty sure they're like the most man bros of man bros. For John.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. I have to play this the right way. I'm John Pac Man. I play by my own rules. Stop being a PE student. I'm going to be sure that I retire and then come out of retirement so I can be a PE teacher. Thanks for the idea, Mr. Shree.
He's gonna be the best teacher in the fucking planet.
So I like went this way, right? I think. I just like took a leap of faith and it worked. Okay, I think I go this way.
I have no fucking idea. This game doesn't make sense.
And that's the point. I'm in like the Maze of Ith right now. For John Pac Man had to use the true battle of wits against the Tree of Ith. For his navigation and his noggin was put to use. Isn't this like that one game that started with M? Metro Andromeda? I think it was.
Yeah, Metro Andromeda. What
John Pac Man, you jumped my fence? They taught you that in PE? You're cheating! It was my favorite lesson. Jumping jack junks. Junking jacks. Alright, John Pac Man, we'll go that way. John Pac Man!
I actually do think we're going back. What fuck?
I didn't know PE made you this smart. Let's see what you can do. I'll show you what PE truly means.
I mean, I'm just assuming. I'm just speaking off my ass. I think that's why you died then. Yeah, you go for like Pac Man.
John Pac
John
Man.
Pac Man.
Let's see what PE really means.
Okay, so you have to kill them. One, I think.
Oh. John
John
Pac-Man.
Pac Man collects my pages.
I don't think I missed Slendy. Slendy was weird. But he passed PE. So I respect him.
I think PE is like his minimum requirement for a good person.
So dumb. John Pac-Man.
His voice is getting thicker because he's getting older.
That was so close.
Ass, fuck, balls.
Yeah, right, John Pac-Man is the most roundest yellow ball that ever lived. As John Pac-Man had gone back to the start. John Pac-Man! Man, you interrupted the narrator! You can't do that in PE! He's my instructor!
True!
John Pac-Man, once again stuck in Groundhog Day 2007, had seen enough brown for one life and trudged up the boardwalk.
I don't know if...
I didn't mean to do that. You know what, I'm John Pac-Man. I'm gonna look at my own reflection.
Why is he painting like a dog?
There's collision there. I could have still done that. This game sucks.
Dude, he's fucking wave. He's fucking sliding.
John Pac-Man's patience was wearing thin because he thought he'd already dealt with all the Modern Warfare 2 players in the server. But now he had to delete the server itself so he could save the world from Call of Duty. John Pac-Man eventually stopped thinking and just started holding forward.
He died. Oh, fuck!
John Pac-Man never dies. John Pac-Man he goes through a coma and then pops back up. He respawns the next day. John Pac-Man, for like the 5th time John Pac-Man had heard from the Tree of Ith. John Pac-Man replied not. He just held forward for he knew what his mission was.
He's always on the move. Almost joinable.
John Pac-Man. Just another day in
He's just a really big fan.
It's been like it's been like a whole week. I felt like I've been here. Maybe he just wants my autograph. John Pac-Man had thought to himself before he decided to do a triple flexi dive into the water to impress his giant tree fan. John Pac-Man. And then he remembered that he's on a time loop, and John Pac-Man's like, never mind. I'm fucked. I'm gonna... I feel tempted to cheat because what is it? I don't feel like dealing with this level anymore. That guy keeps saying my John Pac-Man and it's getting on my nerves.
John Pac-Man will never cheat.
John Pac-Man had now began to make the Maze of Ith his new jogging ground. For John Pac-Man had to stay in shape in this new day and age. He wasn't getting any younger, but the kids were getting younger. I feel like my brain's half rotting and I can't even realize that it is. how, how do I just casually walk my ankle into the water? John Pac Man.
I feel like I know why.
Why?
John Pac Man.
No.
Like, this is actual fucking funny, what?
John.
How do we even fucking come up with this shit?
He's John Pac Man. Do you need an explanation for that?
You're right.
3D. And so John Pac Man once again for like the upteenth, 30th time respawned on the maze. John Pac Man! He had heard that voice for like the 10th time now. So John Pac Man moved left and started jogging. I wonder if the morph ball from Metro Subway is here.
Metro Man.
Mega Man came out in 2007 or 2010 or something, or 2012 or whatever.
I don't know what year we are in anymore.
He's stuck in 2007, where everything is brown. Yeah, the morph balls from that game, Metro, right? This is
Yeah.
2007. John Pac Man. I wish that tree knew everything I knew about PE, so he wouldn't be tired all the time. As the tree of Ith had at this point grown like a huge gray beard and wrinkles all over his bark.
Yeah, he's old as fuck, just waiting for John Pac Man to finish his maze.
Come here, John Pac Man, I'm so bored. We don't do that in PE! As John Pac Man slipped into the water again. What the fuck was that?
This may be the worst level, the second worst level.
Or fucking, like, walk. Just gulp of, just drinks water. John Pac Man approves, for John Pac Man knows that in PE, water drinking is one of the best things you can do in preparation for PE.
Yep. That's what he always tells people to drink water.
Unfortunately, all this water is brown. I don't recommend it.
Thank you, John Pac Man.
Oh wait, I have to commit massacre. Let me play the game! Let me play the game! John Pac Man had gone pacifist for 0.1 milliseconds and decided to take another dip in the water. I'm sick of this shit. John Pac Man's gonna use a PE trick that was never used before. John Pac Man had gotten a vision from the future, even though it was too John Pac Man. You have the right to remain silent, as John Pac Man reminded the tree of Ith of its First Amendment rights or something, freedom of speech. Fifth Amendment, I don't know. Man, this place is still brown, John Pac Man thought as he jogged for like the upteenth time across the boardwalk. John He didn't even hear him say the words Pac Man. He was just John now.
He was just jogging. He's jogging.
I'm actually hungry. I forgot what I had for breakfast. John!
I hate that shit. God damn it. Yeah, it doesn't.
John!
Maybe John Pac Man hears this guy's voice when he's in dreams.
John Pac Man had jogged through the boardwalk for what felt like 20 years. These macaroni legs aren't getting any younger! What the?
Okay. That's fine. I feel like this game just does whatever the fuck it wants.
John. Yep, that's
Maybe
my
next
name.
time you see Lost is streaming on Pac Man World 2, you should you should just fucking talk about John Pac Man.
Oh my god. I'm already showing this recording the laws once it's done, and I told them they're gonna fucking hate it.
I like how literally the whole thing so far has just been about John Pac Man.
Because it's John Pac Man. You can't get any better than John Pac Man. Where the fuck did he do that thing? Alright, fine. I'll try to play it legitimately. John Pac Man. John! Shut up. Said John Pac Man as he had finally worn thin on his patience. I'm a
John Pac Man is losing his marbles.
As he drops his marbles throughout the maze.
Yeah. What do you think the yellow dogs are?
You're absolutely right. Fuck. I heard kids these days play this game called Grand Theft Auto. Theft Auto. You ever hear of Grand Theft Auto, Mr. Tree? John Pac Man asked. John Pac Man.
Do you think John Pac Man, looking at the graphics of GTA 5, he will not believe his eyes?
They just fucking shrink.
Yeah, like, holy fuck.
How do I do this shit
The last
again?
game he saw was like Galaga.
Hold up. Yeah, you're right. Let me fix something real quick. John Pac Man's gonna take a commercial break. Alright, John Pac Man took a commercial break and ate his vegetables, so now he's ready to show the world what happens when you mess with a PE student.
Dude!
Wait, what the fuck?
I can't see shit!
Where am I? John, oh my god, what the hell is that?
Holy fuck, I can't see!
He still just dies to water. Why did he take fall damage? He literally started the level. He became absolute John Pac Man, like the absolute Batman thing. Okay, so now that I have all this extra camera space, can I disable, like, the fog? Where did the, oh.
Dude.
Can I still hit the, nope. Mega John Pac Man. Alright, this is like outright unplayable.
I feel like it will be playable if it wasn't for the fucking fog.
That's also the thing.
Fuck fog.
I like how I actually retain like my physics due to my giant round collision. So I can jump over like the gaps that are now huge, now used to be huge, if I could see them. And I get to the John Pac Man cutscene. What? I died during the cutscene.
I feel like I think that also happened to simple flips in Pac Man Boy 3.
When does John Pac Man stop being John Pac Man? What else do I what else do I have?